You've got the sun, you've got the ocean. Why wouldn't you want to start a barbecue crawl in California? I'm a bit of a fish out of water, clearly here. Look at the crunchies on it. Dirty fries.
It works.
That's excellent. Traditional lamb done in a pit. Oh my God, that's so cool! I love grilled cactus so much. I'm Danielle, and I'm a barbecue champion. I'm traveling the barbecue circuit from the West Coast to the East Coast, ending it all at the World Food Championships in Las Vegas. I'm eating and competing. It's a road trip with all the fixins. This is BBQ Crawl. My next barbecue contest is in Nevada, but I'm not done exploring California yet. Word has it, Southern California is big on fish and lamb. Very different in my world, and different is good. First, I'm stopping in Oceanside, where traditional barbecue joints are very rare, but we found one.
Hi, I'm Mark Millwood. I'm the chef owner here at That Boy Good Barbecue in Oceanside, California, and this is my wife, Kimberly.
I'm Kim Millwood, and I run the front of the house, and I'm part owner as well. He said, I want to open a restaurant, and I said, you're absolutely nuts, because I know how much work this is going to take.
The day we opened, we had zero money in the bank. Our first payroll for our staff was on my credit card, and 2 years later, we're still smiling, we're still married, and our staff's still here, so we're doing something great. It was fun for us to try to recreate that southern charm, that southern feel here in Oceanside.
Mark is a California boy, but his roots are in the South. He's brought his mama's home-cooked recipes all the way from Mississippi, and he's created a barbecue craze in Oceanside.
I mean, Californians like barbecue too, and the more barbecues they have, the better.
Hi, I'm Danielle.
I'm Mark.
What makes a person want to open up a barbecue joint in California?
My dream was to have what we call the juke joints in Mississippi.
Yep.
Good music, maybe a little moonshine going on.
In the 30s and 40s, juke joints were the place to be in rural Mississippi. Tired workers would stop in for some drinking, dancing, and of course the blues. Mark's dream of having a juke joint of his own came true. It's an eclectic mix of lots of cool stuff in this joint. It's really fun. You sold your ceiling?
Yes.
For charity.
So you can come in and you can buy a ceiling tile.
They actually let people purchase ceiling tiles, and they'll advertise for them. I've never seen that before. That's completely unique. Time to see if the back of the house is as cool as the front. That's a happy day right there.
That's hot. Look at that. We've got some beautiful ribs here, hand rubbed with our special rub that we do.
Different take on their ribs. He does them in a very short amount of time. They're very, very smoky.
I use a mix half and half hickory and applewood. And on the bottom down here, we've got fresh bacon smoking.
He doesn't want any regular commercial bacon. He makes his bacon from scratch every single week. The bacon's pressed for 24 hours. Then it's ready to be used in Mark's dishes, including the collards and the beans. That's a happy day right there. Really a happy day. As much as I love bacon, I'm here for the dish that's made them famous.
Dirty fries. So it's our hand-cut fries with the amazing mac and cheese sauce, layered with fresh smoked pulled pork, the barbecue sauce on top, and then the fresh jalapenos. Silly good.
You'll want to get dirty with those fries. It started as a one-time special, and people loved it so much, they had to put it on the menu. That Boy Goods, dirty fries. It was crazy, but it is damn delicious.
It works.
Excellent.
It works.
That's excellent.
It's like me. It's good and it's large.
It's good lunch.
Kick-ass fries, delicious bacon, amazing ribs. What more could you ask for?
Chicken and waffles.
Woman cannot live by barbecue alone. Sometimes you gotta break out a waffle.
Breading on it is actually my mom's recipe, Miss Laquita's.
Aww, she rocks. He grew up with his mother's recipes, with his grandmother's recipes, and he cherishes them. So he's like bringing that Southern influence to California. Absolutely spectacular chicken. Spectacular, not even good, just spectacular. Oh, it's freaking phenomenal. I would eat that Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then again on Sunday again. This is a couple that put it all on the line, and it worked out for them. I bet the next time I'm back, there won't be a blank ceiling tile left aside.
Nothing is going to stop us from succeeding, and we are both very strong-minded people, but together we made a really good thing.
Now I'm headed further south to Chula Vista, a small city in Southern California located 10 minutes from the Mexican border. It's one of the most culturally diverse areas in the country, and it's here in Chula Vista where I can try authentic lamb barbacoa for the first time.
I'm always trying to embrace new styles of barbecue, but along with new styles of barbecue, it's really getting to experience some really old styles of barbecue that are not very often seen. This is not even remotely close to anything I've ever done before.
Lamb barbacoa is native to the Aztecs of Mexico. They would bury cattle, pigs, chickens, or lambs in a deep pit and cover it with hot coals overnight. Restaurants aren't allowed to do it this way anymore, but there's no law against doing it in your own backyard.
I'm Danielle.
Hi, Daniel.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Francisco. Paco.
Paco. I can say that a lot easier. See, Paco actually has a restaurant as well, but he can't do this at his restaurant. So he actually tried to give me the most authentic barbacoa I have ever had, right there in his backyard.
Okay, this is a lamb barbecue, Mexican style.
Mexican style?
And this is the most traditional way to do it.
This is something so almost archaic and traditional, and they can't do that in a commercial setting.
The lamb cooks underground for 10 hours.
This is not fast food at all.
No way. So we are ready. You want to open it?
Oh, it's warm. Oh my God, that's so cool! My mouth is watering. Are those banana leaves?
No, those are maguey leaves. This is one kind of cactus where you get the tequila. With
Oh,
this,
hello. So here's how it stacks up. 4 feet down, there's a layer of charcoal. Then there's a bit of a trivet. There's a big pot that collects all the juices. Then there's another layer, and that's where the lamb sits. It's outstanding.
This is a rib.
That's the ribs. They're huge. So that's the whole skull. So you've got the hooves.
This is the neck and the spine.
Paco's ripping apart this lamb like nobody's business. And I'm like grabbing food whenever I can. That right in there is lamb marrow.
Yeah.
And honestly,
It's very nice. Sometimes
that is some damn good stuff.
I do that.
Smoke, fire, and all that time have rendered this lamb absolutely spectacular. What's your favorite part?
The head.
Oh.
While I wait for Paco to prepare everything, his buddies give me a Spanish lesson.
Codornices.
Quail, colonices?
Codornices.
Cor-
Quail.
cor-
Codor.
cor-
Co.
co-
Dor.
door,
Nices.
codornices.
Exactly.
Woo, got it.
Once you try a little tequila, your Spanish will come out fluently.
Yeah, that happens a lot actually when I drink tequila. So what did you call this?
This is an ancient crock pot.
It's an ancient crock pot.
The Aztecs invented it.
Yeah, very cool. So this is the lamb-infused broth. So it's got the fat, it's got some of the leaves in it, it's been infused with all of that smoky flavor from the lamb. And then you're gonna turn this into a soup as well.
Exactly.
Ooh, look at this. Okay, so this is the broth,
And it has feet.
the feet in it. The soup had a hoof. I'm okay with that. You know why? Because hooves have marrow in them, and I love bone marrow. What is the traditional name of this soup?
In Spanish, it's consommé.
Consomme.
Lamb-
Consomme.
lamb-
Lamb consomme.
So
Tortillas.
you like what part of the lamb?
I'll take anything except the brain. I don't do brains, eyeballs. But I like cheeks.
Okay.
I like
Right.
that cheek meat.
It's delicious.
This is a whole new world for me, and it's so eye-opening to see something so traditional. We got to have tacos with the lamb meat. We got to have soup from the lamb meat. We got to have a whole experience right in Paco's backyard. That meat's phenomenal.
Now that we're done, Paco's taking me to his restaurant, where we'll sample a Mexican specialty.
So, we're all finished at Paco's house. Where are we going? Aquí a Taco Taco. Aquí a Texacoco. Texacoco. Aquí a Texacoco.
Mexican food is everywhere in California, but Paco's is special. At his restaurant, Aquí a Texacoco, They are artisans of true Aztec-style barbecue, crafted in Mexico and completely un-Americanized. Locals claim that it's not just the lamb that's good. The entire menu will blow you away.
Texcoco is a town in Mexico City, really famous for the lamb barbecue. The purpose of the name is to tell everybody that if they go inside, they will find a piece of Mexico.
It's crazy busy here. There are people of all walks and come and eat tacos, flautas, burritos. So we got to meet Josh. Now Josh is their grill master here. He's like this. You know what he's doing? Flipping out tortillas everywhere. Okay, whoa, I could barely keep up. You are so fast. Some people, believe it or not, actually like to eat the brains from the lamb. Oh my goodness. So he'll actually crack open the skull of a cooked lamb, takes the brains out, pops it in a taco. I'm not eating it, but there's a lot of people here that are.
Okay, so brains may not be my thing, but I just struck gold in the kitchen. Okay.
So I experienced something that I can honestly say I will never eat again. Okay, that looks like a bug.
It's chapulines.
I had something called a chapulín. It's a bug, a barbecued grasshopper.
Too much?
I do not do bugs. Who eats these?
Everybody.
No, not everybody. Ugh.
Don't even think.
It's times like this that I rise to the challenge and ask the sound guy to do it first.
Oh, no. You gotta do it. You gotta do it.
All right, here it goes.
God, okay. I came so close to throwing up, it was ridiculous. It was crunchy and gushy, and I bit into something that gushed back, and I literally almost hurled.
Water?
I'm good. Because there's such tight health regulations, Paco can't bring the interior pit in the backyard here. He engineered this massive thing to capture as much of that traditional way of cooking lamb here in the restaurant. I love how the bones just pull out of there. They're gorgeous. This is how you've been able to recreate that authentic pit-roasted lamb.
Exactly.
If you're at a Texcoco and they offer you a grilled cheese, take it. Well, they actually go to an entire grill, layer on a whole bunch of cheese, wait until it melts just at the right perfect moment, they roll it up into a big cone, and they serve it with guacamole, and it's delicious. Yeah, not what I expected at all.
Then he said the magic words, grilled cactus.
Okay, one of my favorite things is grilled cactus. One of my all-time favorite things is grilled cactus. I love grilled cactus. Nopales are one of my favorite things to eat. I love Mexico. I travel to Mexico almost yearly. And one of the things that I've always enjoyed is grilled nopales. Now, nopales are the large, leaves of the cactus tree. They grill them hot and fast, and I got to have a salad of them. If I was to describe the texture of a grilled nopale, I would say that it's somewhere between an asparagus, a green pepper, and okra. You know, I love them. Oh, so freaking good. It's like an entire Mexican feast. Okay, cheers. You rock.
I think she liked it.
I got to experience something that very few people will ever see. It was absolutely brilliant. No more bugs, okay?
No.
No more bugs.
Don't worry.
I guess there's a first for everything. Now I'm headed to a surf town where barbecue joints are few and far between.
I'm a bit of a fish out of water, clearly here.
Okay, so California might not be known for traditional barbecue, but in the southern coastal towns, they grill on the lighter side. Take, for example, Encinitas, a Southern California beach town.
Encinitas has got their own unique identity. They're right next to the water. It's a surfing town, left, right, center, back, forth. It's all about the surfer dudes. These are green juice drinking, meat eating, no carb loving kind of people.
And folks from Encinitas practice yoga, meditation, and a little self-actualization.
The last time I used the word self-actualization, I'm gonna self-actualize myself a brisket sandwich, okay?
So why am I here? With so many fishing villages along the coast And Mexico just below, Southern California can lay claim to a dish so popular it's blown up in menus across America. The fish taco. Today, I'm meeting two dudes serving up seafood so fresh it literally came from the ocean, arrived at the restaurant, and landed on your plate all on the same day. That place is Fish 101.
Hi, I'm John Park from Fish 101.
My name is Ray Lowe with Fish 101.
We met up in San Francisco. I was working at Ray's sushi bar.
We moved down here about 4 to 5 years ago. Basically, it was more of a lifestyle change. Both of us have kids now, and we wanted our families to kind of live the beach lifestyle.
There's a lot of young families, there's a lot of really active people, and it's just a great beach community. Best place to live in the world.
So Ray and John combined work and play by opening up Fish 101.
We're partner owners of the restaurant. I'm the chef owner, and Ray runs the front of the house. We like to call ourselves a West Coast, a California fish house, but we like to feature local, seasonal, sustainable.
Fish 101's menu is based on what was caught that morning. It changes every day.
We'll get halibut, we get white sea bass, mahi-mahi or dorado. It keeps it exciting.
And Ray and John are as passionate for surfing as they are for fish. So Fish 101 sponsors some of the top pro surfers in the world.
We just found that they loved our restaurant, and so we said, hey, you know, we're stoked that you guys are here eating all the time. How about a Fish 101 sponsorship? And it's just become a cool scene where legends of these sports will be in here eating almost every night of the week.
I've actually got a room out back. They make me wash dishes so I can pay off all the tacos I eat here.
I think they just like the free beer aspect.
Good morning.
Morning.
How are you?
Good.
Now I hear you guys serve up some of the best fish on the West Coast.
We do. We do have some fresh fish today that just came in this morning. Our fish of the day is mahi-mahi.
Okay.
Oysters. We're a West Coast fish shack. Yeah.
So you got a poke bowl?
Poke bowl, yeah.
Poke,
yeah.
Bowls are really big out here.
Yeah.
These non-carb eating people. I'm a bit of a fish out of water, clearly here in Encinitas.
People you meet here will probably either be surfer, skater, snowboarder, a triathlete, or someone who's really into yoga.
Nice to meet you. Oh, guys got some pipes. Check out the pipes. Go like this. No, you go like this. No, you go yours. Yours are much bigger than mine. I'm like, damn, boys cut. Woo! Oh my goodness. These guys are buff, fit, healthy, and focused on serving the freshest fish they can get. So what do we got here?
So this is a local yellowtail. We actually removed the head for you to make it a little bit easier.
This is beautiful.
Yellowtail spawn in the warm waters off the California coast. And because they swim near the surface, they are easy to catch. Whether it's sushi or grilled whole, they are delicious.
We'll make a little score on the tail here.
Okay.
And that way you can kind of, with a knife, you can kind of see where the backbone is.
And you're going right on top of that?
Yeah, so then we're gonna score all the way across here.
All right.
But
it's like
that
a
gives you
personal fish lesson. You're touching, you're feeling, you're sensing, you're experiencing it. And that's what makes the difference. I don't want to just read about a method. I want to actually do it. I bet you I could do this part.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm just guessing. You know what's the funny thing about meat? If you follow along the bone line, the muscles will actually tell you where to cut. This is a
using the heel,
right
you're
there?
just gonna, yep, you're cutting it like a pro.
You mean like that?
Just like that. Good job. Fist.
Thanks very much. Fish bump. Fish fist bump.
There you go.
All right, we'll take it. I'll take it.
This is fun. Just don't make me eat something I don't want to.
For the record, I don't do raw fish.
To grow as a pitmaster, I have to get out of my comfort zone. And for me, that's grilling different types of fish. They come in all shapes and sizes.
Now, where are these sardines from?
These sardines are from Oceanside.
So Oceanside's just like 5 minutes down the road?
Yep, it's the next
Literally
town over.
5 minutes. I love freshly grilled sardines. And why sardines? Because they look like bait to a lot of people.
They are bait.
They are bait.
They're low on the food chain. They're delicious. They're full flavor.
Yeah, a little bit of olive oil.
Kosher salt, black pepper, and then onto our
Simple.
grill. Simple. We just kind of let the freshness and the product shine. Some minced garlic, parsley,
Yep.
lemon zest. I'll let you do the breadcrumbs and the sea salt.
Perfect. That's
Perfect.
it.
Yep.
Your beautiful sardine dish. Love these. Love these little guys.
Now we're on to tuna belly, a slice of fish that's coveted in the sushi world.
Look at that. It's so beautiful. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Wait till you try the finished product.
And that's
like I said,
it.
it's a feeling. That's it. Just want to keep it as raw as possible. Just a quick little texture.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so for the record, I don't do raw fish.
Okay, it's not ribs or brisket, but on this trip, I'm trying new things. And here in California, that's fish.
Everything is just so fresh. The fish is really good.
I try to come as much as possible because of how delicious everything is.
Oh my goodness.
This is the same yellowtail.
Oh my goodness. All right, here we go. One of my favorite fish.
A little grilled romaine with our anchovy dressing.
All this little char does concentrates the lettuce flavor. Is that a green verde sauce?
Yes, it's a tomatillo salsa.
Whoa, 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 whoa. How spicy?
It's about a 6.5.
In your world, that's 6.5. That's probably a 12 in my
Out of
world.
7.
And down it goes. They were outstanding. Not just good, outstanding.
The seared belly of the local yellowtail.
Cheers.
Not a fan of raw fish, but here we go.
I don't know about this. Okay, it doesn't suck. It's just adding up to an overall incredible grilled fish experience here.
We're really blessed to be in this area where we have access to all the wonderful produce, the ocean. It truly is farm-to-table, ocean-to-table dining.
Okay, so where does this come from?
Hawaiian.
It's Hawaii.
Hang loose.
Hang loose.
Shaka.
Shaka. All right, guys, hang loose. Shaka.
Shaka.
Excellent food.
I love trying new things. It makes me a better cook. And on a barbecue crawl, you never stop learning. What stuck with me were Ray and John. They followed their dreams. They left the big city behind, and they headed for the beach.
Eat food, go fishing, drink beer. It might end up being our legacy.